sleeping on the floor, on a blow up bed that ain't blow. I was dead broke, yeah. I remember stealing out the stove. I just had $1 in a dream. Sometimes I ain't even have $1. So part of me while I pop my shit like I'm popping my collar. Look, the reason I brag, cause I ain't never had a bag. And now that I got it, I just refuse to look.
But the Jeff Bezos shit, so that's the precursor, you know what I'm saying? We may not have did a lot of research, but what are your thoughts? You know what I'm saying? What's your first thoughts? Cause maybe we all gonna be wrong in like 3-4 weeks.
So
the real truth gonna come out.
So I just feel like Jeff Bezos, he done made, you know, this is my logic. He done made what, hundreds of billions of dollars, bro. The dude worth almost $1 trillion at this point, personally. So if you that rich, you can still step down and be on the board, executive chair on the board,
right,
which is what he's gonna do, and still maintain all the power of the company. You just don't gotta work your day to day no more.
Right,
you rich as fuck. He like 50 years old at this point. He want to live life. I'm sure.
That's how I saw it. That's how I saw it. And I did see your comment, Rashay. She said she went 21 days without meat and almost starved to death. What did you eat while you was going through that? But while we waiting on that, that was my first thoughts. My first thoughts is he's still the owner. That's still his company. He is so fucking rich. Yeah. That he basically, by being a CEO, he's basically paying himself. Like, this is his salary, which is crazy. So he might be paying himself less now by his new position, but so the fuck what? This man is so fucking rich that he could give like half his income to the world, and he's still so fucking rich that he could be rich for like 1 million lifetimes. He don't need the money. So people are like, why would he give up that position? Cause he fucking don't need the money. Now he got less responsibility, less work that he got to do every day. You know what I'm saying? So that's my opinion on the shit. You know what I'm saying? Now,
but once you get that much money though, your life is just different.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't no telling what that man like to do in his free time. Ain't no telling what that man can afford to do in his free time. Like
now,
ain't no telling what it costs to make him happy.
Right.
He probably still ain't happy. All that money.
Now I'm gonna say this though, cause Jamal commented was similar to what a lot of people are saying. Like, he probably did some foul shit. So he's stepping away from the country. He's stepping away from the company to keep it from hitting. But here's my thing. Here's my thing. He's still a part of the company. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, so let's say he did some shit that's crazy, right? And and he feel like, okay, I'm gonna step down as CEO of the company so that it don't hit the company. If it comes out that he did something crazy, like he raped some little girl or whatever the case, or he did some racist shit, and people are like, we about to cancel Amazon, which I don't really think that's gonna happen. But if that did happen, it wouldn't matter what his position is, because people would still associate him as the owner of Amazon or the founder of Amazon. So we wouldn't be like, well, let's not cancel Amazon because he ain't the CEO no more. He's just the chairman now. No, it's still Jeff Bezos equals Amazon. So if he did some foul shit and we're gonna cancel Amazon because of it, we're not gonna not cancel it because he's no longer the actual CEO.
But Amazon is not getting canceled. Amazon is the government at this point.
Oh yeah,
you can't cancel.
He's more
Amazon.
powerful than the president. Like, come on.
He's more powerful than the president, but he is
up
there.
Man.
He's up there.
Man, I seen your boy. It was my man that owned the Tesla.
Elon Musk.
Elon
Musk is like the most powerful.
Somebody asked him.
He's like the tech god.
Somebody asked him like what he thought about Bitcoin. He was just like, he was about to say something. He's just like, let me like just reserve my comment because I really can move the whole like market. He could really change the world.
That's what he just did. He did it a couple days ago.
He said some shit about it.
He did it last week.
Man.
He put Bitcoin in his bio. Then Bitcoin shot up by a couple $1,000. Like,
that shit crazy. But these are some powerful motherfuckers. I just feel like they got too much money, man. Like, it's too many. It's so much world hunger and motherfucking homeless people in the world. Like, come on, man. Like, why these dudes ain't just like, all right, fuck it. I don't need how much that man got, man? Like $1 trillion almost.
Who? Elon Musk?
Both of them, because I know Elon Musk. He went higher than Jeff Bezos.
Elon Musk ain't got more money than Jeff Bezos.
I think he passed him. I think he passed him as the richest man in the world. I'm gonna fact check you. Go ahead. I'm gonna fact check.
I'm over here like, when did that happen?
Yeah.
But
you were saying about
anyway.
I guess it can't be canceled, which that's true.
What you mean?
You were saying like Amazon won't be canceled.
Yeah. Back to that point. Amazon won't be canceled, and that's because they're the government at this point. Amazon has its own fleet of delivery drivers. Amazon has warehouses in every corner of America. Huge warehouses. Yeah. Amazon has hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of workers at this point. I'm pretty sure they got to the millions. Amazon.
What up, Naj?
Owns 50% of the e-commerce market in 2021.
Yeah.
51%, something like. No, I think it's like actually probably like 49%. But the point I'm making is they own half of the damn e-commerce market in America in 2021.
Well, that's too fucking much money, man. But it does is Elon Musk, the billionaire CEO of Tesla and SpaceX, is now the richest person in the world, surpassing former title holder and Amazon chief Jeff Bezos with a net worth of $189.7 billion. Like, that's too much, bro. Like, you only need $1 billion.
Word.
Just keep $1 billion, Elon, and get another get at least, bro. Give up $100 billion, bro. Like, god damn, like.
What he gonna do? Who he gonna give it to, niggas? I say unless you unless you addressing that shit to niggas in America, you can keep that shit. That's how I feel.
Oh my god! But they say that 5%. Like,
share this if you agree. Share this motherfucking video if you agree.
95% of the world's money is controlled by 5% of the people. That's crazy, man. It should just be somebody got to regulate this fucking money, man. Like, shit's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, share this if you just tuning in, man. You know what I'm saying? We already, you know what I'm saying, kind of hopped into a couple of things, but I don't know. As far as that, and that's the last thing I'm gonna say on that. And I really want to talk about T.I. and Tiny, but as far as like Jeff Bezos, you know what I'm saying, I feel like there's two options. Option A is he stepped down because it don't matter if he's gonna be like the chief on the board or whatever the case may be. He's gonna give him. It's his fucking money. It's his salary. They was talking about what his quarterly salary is, how much he makes each quarter. Maybe it goes down. That's how much he takes from like out of it, profits or whatever, and puts in his fucking pocket. But what does that matter at this point? He doesn't need any more money for the next fucking million lifetimes. But now he doesn't have to do as much work. He doesn't have to go to as many meetings. He don't got to be the one always leading the meetings and fucking going to these conferences and meeting with people and doing all this shit. He can just chill. But there is option B, that there is some type of scandal that is on the way, that is coming down the pipeline, and he is separating himself from all the publicity and just the I don't know, the responsibility that comes with answering certain questions and shit when this shit does hit the fan. So I don't know. I'm going with option A though.
Well, I mean, I really don't think that Jeff Bezos is gonna be like worried about none of the shit that goes on with Amazon after he leaves.
If it ain't nothing that can send him to prison, like, then it's like, fuck it.
I really think that he is, like, he's relieving himself of, like, all of the duties. Yeah. For the most part. But he know that at the end of the day, he got Andy Jassy, or whatever the dude's name is, he got him under his thumb if he need him. Like, so that's the other thing. He came up with him.
That's the other thing. It's like he passing the torch down to his right hand man. Yeah. So that's just like, if that's your big homie, your little homie, all right, my nigga, you in control now. But guess what? When it's time for some big ass decisions, I need you to do this. I need you to do that. He's still running shit. Like, it's not like he's not running shit. No.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
That's his homeboy. Like, and that's how, man, that's a perfect example of how the Europeans do it. You know, they able to do that. They stick together like that, and they get it done. Right. And you know, whether you like them or not, you know, they get it done. They look out for their own, and that's something that we could look to and learn from.
Oh yeah, that's ain't no need any waste your breath on that one. But